is no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
When criminals in this world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, power of thunder, fighting all who plunder. Underdog. Underdog. Underdog.
From all over the world, from all over the country, from all over the city, people were pouring into Metropolitan Stadium to see the fight of the century. Underdog against Overcat. Winner take all.
Your attention, folks, at ringside for the fight of the century. Here comes the hero of the world and the mightiest figure in the universe, Underdog. And in this corner, the challenger, Overcat.
Who is this Overcat? Who dares challenge Underdog? How did this fantastic fight come about in the first place? It all started some time ago, 1 trillion miles out in space, on the planet Felina. This planet is inhabited by a race of giant cats ruled over by a big bully called Overcat.
Out of my way, slowpoke. I'm in a hurry. Nobody's as strong as I am. Out of my way, house. Told that house not to get in my way.
Oh, boys, coming! It's Overcat!
Here comes Overcat. All right, now everybody cheer. Overcat is here.
Sit down, Overcat. Anything I can get you, Overcat?
Have a cigar, Overcat.
Thanks, boys. Tell you what I need. A nice cold saucer of milk.
Saucer of milk for Overcat. A saucer of milk for Overcat.
One saucer of milk coming up. Yay!
There is no milk, Overcat.
What?
But Overcat, the milk well has run dry.
All the milk wells are dry.
We don't know, Overcat. Why don't you ask the mechanical brain?
Good idea.
You rang.
Yeah. What's the milk situation around here?
There is no milk on this planet. All the milk wells have run dry.
I gotta have milk. Where can I get it? Where?
The nearest place is the planet called Earth.
They've got lots of milk wells there.
No, they get their milk from animals called cows.
Cows?
That's even better. We can take all the cows and bring them back here. Get the rocket trains ready.
And so it was that a short time later, a fleet of rocket trains took off from the planet Felina and headed for Earth.
Now hear this. All rocket trains spread out over Earth. Land according to plan and capture every cow. Hide them in the trains and head back for Felina. Let's go, cats.
And quicker than you could say hi diddle diddle, the plan was carried out on little farms, on big farms, in the rolling hills of Wisconsin, and the towering mountains of Switzerland. Until at last there wasn't a cow left on the face of the earth. What will the world do without milk? Can Underdog get the cows back? And what about the fight between Underdog and Overcat? There's plenty of excitement ahead in our next episode.
Things were running smoothly in Bongo Congo. The bongo factory was booming. The people were happy and prosperous. All was right with the world. King Leonardo and his loyal companion, Odi Coloni, decided that now was the time for a vacation.
Let's go to Hawaii. Palm trees, surfboards.
How about France?
I have it. We'll go to Bermuda. Beaches, blue water, sun.
Paris is lovely this time of the year.
Here's a good place. Minnesota, land of 10,000 lakes. Hunting, fishing. We'll rough it.
Ah, the boulevards, the bistros, the Louvre, Paris, the most fascinating city in the world.
I've got it. We'll go to Paris, the most fascinating city in the world.
A brilliant idea, sire. I'll begin packing at once.
Alouette,
gentil
alouette.
Alouette.
Je te plumerai.
Hey, Big, dig this crazy column. His Royal Highness makes plans for an extended vacation in Paris, France. He will travel on a royal yacht. Like bon voyage, brother.
Wait a minute. This is our big chance. They're going to have an accident in the middle of the ocean, say. They'll be at the bottom of the briny, and we'll be at the top of Bongo Congo.
But, gee, Big, how are they going to have an accident with them out there and us in here?
Because, Funnelhead, we're going to be out there, too. We're the new crew on the Royal Yacht.
Oh, okay, Big. I dig. Unaware of the plot that was being plotted against them, the king and Odi prepared to embark for France amid the cheers and well wishes of a loving people.
How stands the wind for France?
Fair, sire, fair.
Then cast off.
Aye, shiver me timbers, avast like belay and all that Navy jazz.
Odie, this is the life. The perfect start to a perfect vacation. I think I'll go below and get a good bug. Confound it! Who moved that ladder? Oh, Kingsley. Who's there? Me in the funnel. What in thunder's going on here? Get me out of here!
What happened, sire?
Blessed if I know, but there's something funny going on here.
How about a game of shuffleboard, Your Highness?
Capital idea. You go first.
Thank you, sire. I owe my life to you.
Well, be more careful next time.
I was pushed, Your Majesty.
By heaven, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. You sure are. A radio message, Your Majesty. I can't make head nor tail of it. Must be in code. Use the Odie decoder, Odie.
Certainly, sire. R-K-L-S. Why, it says that 2 of the royal crew are found tied up on the pier, and that there must be 2 imposters on board.
I thought so. Biggie Rat and my no-good brother are behind this. Let's go. So long, suckers!
Well, it seems that now Biggie and Itchy have finally won. How can the king and Odie possibly survive a mid-ocean explosion? Will Itchy return to Bongo Congo and take the throne? We'll find out in our next exciting episode, The Awful Tower.
When the counterfeit newspaper caper was followed closely by the Lend-Lease library lock, the hunter's paperwork piled up tremendously. Unquestionably, the hunter needed help.
New York Rhymes, all the news that's fit to use. Can I help you?
Ma'am, this is the hunter. I need some office help.
Wanted?
No, I want a secretary, a private secretary. See, I'm a private eye.
Male or female?
That's an insult, ma'am. I'm a red-blooded son of the South.
I meant the secretary.
Oh, yeah, why, of course. Well, I'd say a female, one of them Maryland macaroni types from southern Italy, of course. Yeah.
We'll run your ad right away.
I saw your ad in the paper.
Well, now, that's fast work. What's your name, little lady?
Friday Fox. I'm a private secretary.
I see. Sort of a first-class private? Yeah. Oh, that's a joke, ma'am. I say,
These are my references.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, no need for references. I can see you've got an honest face. Now, as you can tell, there's a lot of cleaning up the office needs. I'll just step down to the corner for a bite of lunch while, you go to work. What's the cotton blooming weather coming to? Snow in June? And I say, look at the size of those flakes. Biggest I ever saw. Snowflakes? That's a shame. I say, no wonder they don't let it snow in Dixie. Hold on here, ma'am. I said to clean up, not clean out the office.
We were robbed.
Robbed, you say? Well, now, that's a mean trick, ma'am. How'd they get away with the loot?
Over here. They carried the furniture along this ledge and out onto the roof.
Well, have no fear. The hunter's on the job. I'll just mosey out on this ledge and I'll see what... Hey, the sledge is slipping. I mean, the lodge is slopping. Help! Take a letter to Officer Flim Flanagan. Dear Flim, according to my precise calculations, my office furniture has been stolen. I hope you can get a clue on the case. In the meantime, I've taken care of that $1 million payroll. The armored truck will turn the corner of Broadway and 42nd Street at precisely 3 o'clock. I alone know the time and place, and I am the hunter. Must have blown the old horn a little hard there. I say, ma'am, where are you? Where are you? Where in the cotton blooming world? Oh, there you are, ma'am. Yeah, you had the old hunter worried about your pretty head.
I thought you wanted your letter to get to Officer Flanagan fast, so I delivered it in person.
Good girl. Now, this is the hunter. Have nose, will hunt. What's that? Oh, Flim Flanagan's on his way over? You say I'm in trouble. Now, see here, son. I am the carpetbaggers. Surrounded by incompetence.
Hunter, this time you're in trouble. Only you knew about that armored car, and now it's been stolen. How could you? Aha! I might have known it. The fox and the cash. And me thinking you'd gone bad. Oh, now, how can we ever make it up to you, Hunter?
Well, now, son, a little office furniture would help. You see, somebody took it out the window, and I was down there on the ledge.
What happened,
and I thought
officer?
they were sending it
It's simple, me boy. Just another case solved by the world's greatest private eye.
Who is that man with the silver horn?
That, me boy, is the Hunter.
The responsibility is all yours, Klondike Cat. There is no finer roast beef, and it's up to you to get it to Fort Frazzle.
Stop your worrying, Major. I've got this railroad car fixed up so savoir-faire could never get in.
Good man, Klondike. I knew we could count on you.
Let's see now. Door locked. Door bolted. Door barricaded and nailed. Bars on window. Roast beef in the safe. Now just let savoir-faire try to steal that roast beef.
Telegram for Klondike Cat.
Telegram? Oh my gosh, it must be from Major Minor. Savoir-faire is everywhere.
And now, to open the safe for the fine roast beef.
A trick! That telegram was a trick! Well, he won't get away with it. I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse!
Ah, what a beauty! Now, I wonder how I should best cook the roast beef.
Let me in! Let me in there! Savoir-faire, you're under arrest! You're right. He tricked me once, so I'll just use the same trick on him. No mouse can outwit Klondike Cat. Telegram for savoir-faire.
No telegram, so back to the cooking. And now the roast beef. It should be ready in only a few minutes.
That did it. I'll roast him in the oven. I'll boil him in oil. I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse. I'm getting in this time and nothing stops me.
The roast beef looks perfect. Sorry. So, the Klondike Cat plans to enter through the roof.
Now I'll just drop through this hole and arrest that mouse.
And now for the perfect feast of roast beef. Just to perfection. I will.
Klondike Cat always gets his mouse.
In the world had been herded into rocket trains and were on their way to the planet Felina.
Now we'll have all the milk we need.
Meanwhile, back on Earth, Sweet Polly Purebred, ace TV reporter, was spreading the alarm.
And it's a worldwide disaster. There is no milk for the children anywhere. All the cows have disappeared. This is a job for Underdog. Help us, Underdog! Help us!
At that very moment, humble, lovable Shoeshine heard the call.
Excuse me, sir. I'll come back later and finish your shoe. When the world's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
And Underdog looked everywhere for the missing cows.
Here, bossy, here cows, here cows.
He looked in the mountains.
Here cows, cows, cows.
He looked in subways.
Here cows. Here cows.
By this time, the cows were all on the planet Felina, and the giant cats were having trouble getting milk out of them.
Try this end.
Maybe these handles will do it.
Well, where's the milk?
Can't seem to make the darn thing work.
Stupids. Give me that thing.
You two go back to Earth and get somebody who knows how to work one of these things.
And who will we get?
Turn on the view screen and we'll take a look.
It is true, friends. There is not a cow left. Underdog can't find them anywhere. Milk is so important to our lives. You know, I can remember learning how to milk a cow when I was a little girl.
Hear that? She can milk a cow.
Let's go.
And that concludes another news program for today. This is your reporter, Sweet Polly Purebred, saying...
You're coming with us.
Help! Help! You can't get away with this. Underdog will come and fix you.
Underdog? Who's he?
He's the strongest hero in the universe, that's who. He's got superpowers. Nothing can stop him.
Superpowers, huh? Well, I got superpowers, too. I'll deal with this Underdog if he shows up. Take it to the cows.
Oh, where is my Underdog gone? Oh, where can he be?
And back on Earth, Underdog's supersonic ears picked up Sweet Polly's call, and he headed for the planet Felina.
Look, Overcat, on the scope. It must be that Underdog character. He's headed this way.
Prepare the rubber ball trap. No matter how super he is, he can't get out of that. Set it up right outside the barn where Sweet Polly is milking cows.
I hear Sweet Polly down below. That must be the place to go.
Underdog! Underdog! Help!
Aha! There's no need to fear. Underdog is...
No matter how Underdog tries, the trap just stretches and stretches. Can he escape? What about all those cows? When will he fight Overcat? There's a thrilling time ahead in our next exciting episode.
Oh.